There are dancers, and then there's Michael Jackson. A man who didn't just move, he redefined movement itself. Every spin, every step, every tilt told a story. He could turn silence into rhythm and rhythm into history. Tonight, we're diving into the moves that shocked the world, the ones that turned Michael Jackson into the king of pop forever. March 25th, 1983. Motown 25. The lights dim. Michael slides backward, effortlessly, while appearing to walk forward. The Moonwalk was born. A move that seemed impossible, a dance illusion so smooth it defied logic and gravity. What most people don't know is that Michael didn't invent it. Street dancers had been gliding for years, but Michael perfected it. He took an underground move and turned it into pure pop magic. From that night on, the world was hooked. Dancers tried to copy it. Scientists tried to explain it, but only one man made it feel supernatural. And then there was the spin. Not once, not twice, but a spin that seemed to never end, stopping perfectly on the beat. Michael Jackson turned rotation into art. His spins weren't just fast, they were precise. Every turn ended in total control, hat in hand, as if the music itself obeyed him. Dancers later said, "It's not just about how he spun, it's how he landed." That tiny pause after every spin, that freeze, is what made hearts stop and crowds scream. 1988, Smooth Criminal hit the stage, and something unreal happened. Michael and his dancers leaned forward 45 degrees and didn't fall. People gasped. Some thought it was CGI, but it was real and revolutionary. He and his team patented a custom shoe with a heel slot that locked into a peg on stage, allowing the impossible lean. Combine that with Michael's insane core strength, and you had something no one could imitate. Even neurosurgeons later studied it, calling it a controlled violation of human biomechanics. Michael didn't just dance. He reprogrammed gravity. Before the Moonwalk, there was the robot. Back in 1973, on live television with the Jackson 5, a 15-year-old Michael moved like a machine. Sharp, isolated, futuristic, every motion hit with precision. The crowd had never seen anything like it. It was sci-fi turned soul. Michael fused robotic isolation with rhythm, creating a style that inspired breakdancing, popping, and even early hip-hop choreography. He didn't just follow the beat, he became the beat. You've seen it 100 times, that iconic moment when Michael rises up on his toes, arms spread, spotlight on him. No wires, no tricks, just balance, power, and elegance. The toe stand became one of his signatures, a pose that said, "I'm here, I'm untouchable." He held it long enough for fans to forget to breathe, and when he finally dropped back down, the crowd exploded. Where others danced with steps, Michael danced with energy. His body waves were poetry in motion, liquid, seamless, almost unreal. Every ripple moved with rhythm, flowing from his fingertips down to his heels. He could make his body look like sound itself. These weren't rehearsed gestures, they were instinct. Michael's body spoke in harmony with the music. That's why watching him never felt like choreography, it felt like witnessing emotion made visible. And yet, one of Michael's most powerful moves was Stillness. Standing completely still, hat covering his eyes, crowd screaming for minutes. He didn't move a muscle. That's mastery. That's presence. When silence becomes louder than sound. Because Michael Jackson understood one thing. You don't just dance to music, you dance to feeling. From the Moonwalk to the lean, from the spin to the stillness, Michael Jackson didn't just dance. He made the world move. His body became the instrument of rhythm, his moves the language of generations. And though he's gone, every beat, every motion, every heartbeat on stage still whispers his name. Michael Jackson, the man who danced beyond gravity and into eternity.